Twitter launches cryptocurrency team to explore Bitcoin, blockchain uses. Also, Coinbase CEO anticipates planned NFT marketplace more akin to Instagram than eBay. And Bitcoin hits $69,000. A new all-time high for Bitcoin. Hi, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe and please share this video in your crypto group chats or on Twitter. First, in today's news. Twitter launches a crypto team dedicated to Bitcoin, blockchain uses, and NFT. Today, Twitter said that it's formally launching a crypto team, which will aim to be a center of excellence for all things blockchain and Web3, the company told TechCrunch. To start, this team will explore crypto payments, Bitcoin tips, crypto payments for ticketed spaces, opportunities for creator monetization, NFT tooling, and decentralizing social media, part of the general movement toward Web3. According to a Twitter thread from Tess Reinierson, the engineer tapped to lead the team. Twitter Crypto wants to help push the boundaries of what's possible with identity, community, ownership and more. Though crypto payments and NFT galleries are the lowest hanging fruit in the short term, this move marks a broader push by Twitter toward decentralizing social media, which would allow networks to run independently on the blockchain, rather than on servers hosted by businesses, like Amazon Web Services, AWS. The idea is that these decentralized networks will give individual users more say over their data and privacy. Still, some researchers worry about how these decentralized systems would reckon with questions of content moderation, especially as it pertains to extremist political content. Twitter Crypto will work closely with a nascent Twitter-sponsored initiative called Blue Sky, which aims to build an open decentralized standard for social media. In the same way that no one bank controls cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum, there would be no one social network that would control the Blue Sky protocol, even though its development is driven by Twitter. Twitter isn't the only major social platform exploring blockchain technology. Just this week, Discord's founder and CEO Jason Citron implied in a tweet that Discord is working on an integration with MetaMask, a popular crypto wallet service. Meanwhile, Reddit is hiring engineers for an NFT platform. Coinbase CEO anticipates planned NFT marketplace more akin to Instagram than eBay. Brian Armstrong, chief executive officer of crypto exchange Coinbase Global Incorporated, said Tuesday that the company aims to provide a social experience through its planned non-fungible token, or NFT, marketplace, making the platform more akin to Instagram than eBay. Traditionally, Coinbase is focused on FT's fungible tokens, and we're equally excited about NFTs, Armstrong said Tuesday during the company's third-quarter earnings call. I think it could be as big or bigger. We don't know. Coinbase aims to launch an NFT marketplace in the next quarter or two, joining the competition with OpenSea and rival exchange FTX, which recently launched its NFT marketplace. I think having people follow your favorite artists or creators, and having a bit of content that gets populated from those people you follow, that can be really powerful, Armstrong said. And in addition, you can go there and buy an NFT if you really like it, and showcase it in your own social profile. Armstrong also said he hopes Coinbase's planned marketplace could make NFTs easier to use. So just simple things like, how do you connect your wallet? You know, hopefully you don't have to install a Chrome extension, Armstrong said. And if your identity and your payment methods and everything are just already connected from your Gmail account, buying could be hopefully a one-click experience. Alizia Haas, chief financial officer of Coinbase, said the company's third quarter centered on the lower volatility in the crypto market compared to the second quarter. Our monthly transacting users and trading volumes and therefore transaction fee revenue all correlate with volatility, Haas said. During the third quarter, Coinbase's total revenue declined to $1.31 billion from $2.23 billion in the second quarter, while transaction revenue totaled $1.09 billion, down from $1.93 billion in the second quarter. During the third quarter, there was no change in Coinbase's retail transaction fee rates, according to Haas. The exchange's blended average retail fee rates in the third quarter were lower than that in the second quarter, as in a low volatility period, we see our low dollar volume traders become less active, Haas said. Haas also said that over time the company aims to have all its revenue and expenses be crypto-denominated. The exchange invested $500 million of its cash and cash equivalents into crypto, while the company also allocates 10% of its quarterly net income into crypto investments, according to Haas. When asked about opinions on the approval of Bitcoin futures ETFs, Haas said that while our business today is entirely spot, we do have ambitions of launching a futures trading business in the future and apply for approval to do so in the U.S. In September, Coinbase applied with the National Futures Association to register as a futures commission merchant. Next up, Bitcoin hits $68,000, a new all-time high. Bitcoin has outperformed gold, the most widely regarded inflation hedge, by a considerable margin year-to-date, having gained over 130% compared with gold's 4% decline. Bitcoin price hit another all-time high at $69,000 as Ether continued its long slog toward $5,000 after reaching a new high at $4,868 earlier today. Shortly after hitting this fresh milestone, however, traders began taking profit, leading to a nearly $7,000 drop which plunged BTC price below $63,000. Interestingly, this morning's breakout initiated right as a report from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics showed a sharp 6.2% annual rise in the Consumer Price Index, a figure which is the highest in 30 years. According to the BLS, rising energy costs fueled a rise in CPI, but for at least 6 months, analysts have tracked the rising costs of food and other goods. The current CPI is the highest it has been since October 1990. Core inflation, a figure that ignores the impact of the rising cost of goods, showed a 4.6% increase, a level not seen since 1991. Shortly after achieving these astronomical new heights, Bitcoin's price fell back towards $62,700, before recovering slightly to around $64,500, and most altcoins endured near double-digit losses. Even though the current downside move is sure to shock some investors, slight corrections after reaching new all-time highs is a customary practice for Bitcoin. From the perspective of technical analysis, profit-taking near all-time highs, and the need for a retest of lower support levels are normal processes for most cryptocurrencies. In fact, a quick glance over discussions by many analysts and traders on Twitter shows that most expected BTC to revisit lower support levels at $64,000 and below before recapturing bullish momentum and moving higher. The overall cryptocurrency market cap now stands at $2.91 trillion and Bitcoin's dominance rate is 41.9%. Well, that's all the news for today. Will Bitcoin hit $100,000 in 2021? Let me know in the comments. Please like and share this video. Thanks for subscribing to our channel. To the moon.